Hi, this is my video for ABA632, week 7. My experience with this class has been really good so far. I haven't been able to attend the collaborations in person, but it's been really nice to be able to hear the recordings and then just answer the questions accordingly. Hasn't been an issue at all, so that's been really nice. I feel like the grading has been pretty easy and straightforward. I don't feel like there's any confusion ever as to what's expected, and it's totally doable also, within the frames of having to work as well. My data analysis of the class, so I did my data analysis on the SAF meds mostly. There's, the pre-test and the midterm that we've taken so far. I didn't do as good as on the midterm as I thought I was going to be doing, but it still showed a bit of an increase from the pre-test. The SAF meds show a pretty steady increase throughout the week. They start off kind of low at like 4 correct responses or 6 correct responses, but then it picks up pretty quickly. I've made pretty good progress with the SAF meds. I've been able to meet mastery criteria before we switch decks for all 3 decks so far, and I'm feeling pretty confident that my interventions will work for future classes as well. My study approach is that I read the lectures, or I listen to the lectures and I read the literature in the beginning of the week and then I write my discussion posts based on that. My SAF meds, I target them 5 times a week, twice a day. The first time I target it every day is an error correction, meaning I go through the deck until I get all the terms correct at least once, and then I run the timed segment of 30 seconds with the mastery criteria being 14 correct responses. I do the same for the maintenance deck, though the maintenance deck has gotten really large, so I take sub-decks every day and then shuffle that, and then the next day I take a different sub-deck. It's worked pretty well. I've been able to maintain most of the terms. Sometimes the definitions are kind of confusing and they sound very similar, so I'm finding myself having to go back and reviewing those a little bit more when I do the error correction trials, but other than that, it's been pretty successful. All right, thanks.